Sunday, Pacers, thoughts?
They've got us twice, and they've got us really good twice. So, you know, we look forward to the challenge. They're going to come in here, which they call their smash mouth game, and we've been able to play any type of game. So, you know, we look forward to it. It's going to be an Eastern Conference showdown, and you guys know I'll be in uniform, so I'll be ready.
And the Pacers will be ready as well. The visitors from the Circle City have turned their readiness into victories during the last 3 regular season meetings. All in their field house. All victories. Amping up the golden swagger. In this current championship era of Miami Heat basketball, 5 wins and 4 losses in the regular season versus Indy. But the postseason battle during last year's Eastern Conference semifinals set the tension-filled tone. Bosh went down. Blood flowed. Tempers flared. Messages were sent. And then the stars shine.
Hit ahead for LeBron, makes the catch, drives and jams. And the Heat fast break has turned it on.
Wade drives and finishes. Dwayne Wade, an extraordinary night.
But that was then, and this is now. A pre-playoff party as the Heat get the Pacers at home in the regular season for the first time in exactly 1 year to the day. Who will rule the day? Let the next great 48 decide.
Welcome to a Sunday showdown in Miami. Not only is Miami's 17-game winning streak on the line, but the Pacers are in town. Miami's last chance to beat a team that defeated them twice in their house. And we know you're going to enjoy every bounce and basket of Indiana's only trip to Miami here in the regular season. The number 1 seed Heat, the number 3 seeded Pacers in Heat basketball on Sunsports, presented by AT&T Uverse. And good evening, South Florida. Greetings to the Heat Nation. Thank you.
Lanes and forcing turnovers and creating offense off those turnovers. This is such a good defensive team when you have to face them in the half court. But if you can create turnovers and get back on the break and be able to score off the break, 3-on-2, 2-on-1 opportunities, all of a sudden you score 27 points off those forced 18 turnovers, and it's a different ball game. And you know, that was what the Pacers did in the first 2 games, Jax, to really beat Miami, take care of the ball. But guys like Wade were just absolutely spectacular. Had 6 steals himself, ran into the passing lane, you know, blocks from different players. It was a total team effort, and they were able to really punish Indiana and take advantage off those turnovers.
Amazing. 18 turnovers to 27 points, and you were on the edges frequently. Is this just fluff? Are you yelling, get me the ball? Are you asking Spo to drop some new plays? What's happening?
Just moving out the ball. You know, my teammates doing a good job of finding me. And, you know, the extra work I'm putting in is paying off on the court.
What is your favorite thing about winning 18 straight games? 5th best in NBA history, by the way. There's a tie for 4. I'm making you all 5. It could be 6 if you look at it, but I pay attention.
You know, the best things.
See in the first 2 games what he did and what he did tonight. And in the field goals and the scoring, he's tough. When he's shooting at Jay, Hibbert's you know, betwixt and between. Hibbert has he had his 18-game shot blocks a game, you know, block shots a game. When he got 18 straight games with at least one a game, he that was stopped tonight. He's only got 2 block shots against the Heat, and Chris Bosh got 1 of his, as you saw right there.
Chris Bosh actually blocked 3 shots tonight. Miami outblocked Indiana 5-1. But a nice game for Chris. He needed a strong performance.
Miami defeats a rival. Miami extends its winning streak to 18 straight. They take their 14th in a row at home. Pacers fall to 39-24, and they drop a half game behind the Knicks in that battle for 2nd in the Eastern Conference. Now Chris Bosh, a perfect 6 for 6 in the second half. His best game of the season against the Pacers. He finished with 24. And who will video bomb the video bomber as he joins Jason Jackson?
Only Mario Chalmers left on the floor. We'll see if he's got the guts. Let's talk about this run. We talked about it at the beginning of our pregame show. In these 18 wins, you guys have been able to correct early season losses against every single team, including the Pacers, who were last on the list as pertains to teams that you haven't defeated. You guys been mindful of that?
Of course. Nobody likes to lose. We don't like to lose. We're very competitive, and, you know, especially in the fashion that we lost, you know, we have a lot more pride than that. We're trying to defend our title, and in order to do that, you're going to have to beat some good teams, and, you know, that's a good team over there.
Tactically, what did you guys find? It looked like being able to get out, knock down jump shots were the way that you were able to stagger them.
Well, yeah, we knew that we were going to get them in. Jump shots are funny. You know, you have to be aggressive with them just like you're being aggressive with everything else. So if you're going to take it to the basket aggressively, you've got to get into your shot aggressively. And, you know, we really tried to do that. We knew it was going to be open. We stepped up and we knocked them down. You were able to do that all night long.
As soon as we're done with our telecast with Heat postgame, Heat Live postgame, it's a beautiful Inside the Heat on the way, starring you. Oh, Rio using the towel. That's not an official bomb, though. It really isn't. Not it. What's your favorite part about taping this episode of Inside the Heat, Chris Bosh?
You, man, hanging out with you.
All right, if you didn't mean it, you can go. Congratulations, 18 straight wins.
Appreciate it, man. I'm going to tape it. I'm going to let you know what I think about it.
I can't wait for the criticism. Positive or negative, it's fine. I'm a big boy, thick skin. 105-91. It's 18 in a row, Heat fans. Don't you love it? The winning does not stop, and it was hard to stop the jump shot of Chris Bosh. He fired up on this day, 15. He made 11, 24 when it was all said and done. We're nowhere near done. Stay with us on this Sunday evening. Aren't you glad you sprung forward? Robert Hewitt, well below his pay grade to walk out highlights, but here we go. And, John, it was all about the big fella inside early.
He got it going, the big man, the 7-footer Hibbert. Heat were trying to front him, nobody rotating across, and he got it going inside. 6 quick points in the paint for Hibbert.
Hibbert is a big fella. He got up and down. Did roll his ankle in this contest, kept playing, so tough guy right there. He finished with 16 points and 4 rebounds. Here's Chalmers driving inside, but the reaction was awesome. Bosh got busy early. Looking, sizing, schwuckum. No, that's not a total schwuckum. There was a little rim action right there. But then Bosh from LeBron, get up and throw it down, big fella.
At the speed advantage, the ball fake gets Hibbert running at him and goes right around him on the baseline side.
Ball's coming back to Rio, and that's just remarkable right there. 5 of 6 from three-point land. And then, oh, Faith, shaking Faith. The Dream is pleased with his pupil right there. Let's go to the second quarter. Allen, backing in. We love this thing. You love when he gets down on the post, John.
I do. I love when he shows up that he can do more than just shoot threes. Got inside, able to make that one, and the free throw following.
Orlando Johnson. OJ on the floor from the edges. And then DJ looking to Paul George. He's there. He's available beyond the arc. Splash. And you know what? David West, he's been playing for a little while. He knows that the hook will always bring you back. Ooh, that matchup with Battier was rough.
Yeah, he's tough with that left shoulder, too. Creating space. 6'9", 250, David West.
Ray Allen, redemption. He's been waiting to score against the Pacers. He hit 1 of 4 from out there. And then we're going to look at this twice. Reverse action from Wade.
Gorgeous.
This doesn't matter. His body control sickness.
Look at he just goes right at Mahimi and then gets to the rim and shelters the shot using the rim.
David West is a big fella, but he is skilled. He's just a really nice
Incredibly
man.
skilled in the post, and he's so strong you can't route him out of there.
Just like that. You love this, Crotty. What hand is Dwayne Wade using there?
Oh, look at that. It's left-handed, baby.
Here comes LeBron.
Amphibiousness.
Oh, here, amphibious. LeBron. He uses both hands. Left hand dominant, by the way. And then Wade with the rip. He had 6 of them. The jumper into the half. Got it. 12 first half points. There were 2 of them right there. Shall we go to the third quarter? It's going to be something right here. Here's Mario Chalmers. If you forgot about him, well, then let's just get reacquainted with him.
Paul George makes the mistake, goes under the screen. That leaves Rio open for the catch and finish. When they were double-teaming LeBron, he was able to pick apart the defense, finds Bosh this time in the corner for the long 2.
Let's go on a break, shall we? Let's get the rock and run. Rio to Wade. Wade to the rim. That's how you play NBA basketball. Then LeBron, 1 second left on the shot clock. I bet you this is a straight-up schwackums. Yeah, it is. If you don't know what that means, just listen to the net. When the ball goes through the net, that's the sound it makes. Schwackums. Let's go. Let's do this. It's another steal. Back to Chalmers. 3 united, and it feels so good. Peaches and Herb, son. Peaches and Herb. Oh, yeah. Battier, though. Going to get this one eventually. LeBron's looking. He's always looking at cover. There's 3-1. He's picking and slipping. Got it, one hand.
That is outstanding. They try to double team him. Battier dives to the front of the rim, able to finish with the reversal.
Whenever the opposition has a 3, that is simply a three-bottle. Okay? Straight up three-bottle. Stevenson really has done a nice job with this opportunity. Ranger out, little and one basketball right there. But as we go to the All My Sons move of the game, LeBron running it down at the end of the quarter.
That is outstanding.
I love when you just crunch. You don't have to say anything else.
Beautiful. Keeps it in play.
And then he has to get his head out the way before he concusses himself. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Mr. Anderson's going to come up in this highlight. First, the Wade steal. Remember I told you he had 6 of those? Well, LeBron had 6 points. Get it to him. Wade now. Another steal. That was from the diaphragm, by the way. I think I heard something. Wade the rip with a layup. More jumpers from Bosch. This one is what the kids like to call wet.
That's jab step jumper. That is outstanding. Create a little space right over Psycho T.
And then DJ Augustine kept him in the game, John.
And then making that 3 from the deep corner. Right when the Heat thought they were going to blow it away, Pacers kind of hanging around.
Another one up and another one in, and then get the ball to Bosch. It's time for one of the good ones. If you could taste this one, John, it would be 3-licious. I got to go old school one time. I can't give you all new stuff tonight, people. And then LeBron, Bird, keeper. Wade, though, gets it, and it goes. Now, there's going to be some ball movement here, all right? Keep it moving around. If that was a robot, that would be C-3PO.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's not the best one, but
Star Wars reference?
Why not, man? They're making a new one. I got nothing else. I hear Hamill and Fisher are going to be in the 7th one, by the way. Our next telecast comes your way Tuesday night when the Heat take on the Atlanta Hawks. I told you they can slip and slide and see what's happening with them. That's 7:30. Heat Live delivered by Papa John's at 7. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your home for Miami Heat basketball and ridiculous catchphrases. For John Crotty, Eric Reed, the coach Tony Fiorentino, as well as Christian Hewitt, I am Jason Jackson saying thank you very much for watching. Coming up next, Inside the Heat, Chris Bosh. But first, the final take. This show was ridiculous.